bring us in.
Wealthy Gardener. Massive
52
income.
weeks of it.
Massive Income from Passive Income. I recommend reading The Wealthy Gardener. Such a great book, or listen to it.
Mitch, how do we get massive income from passive income?
You organize the money puzzle and then you collect.
Yes.
I like it. So the point is not to work, to generate income. The Fed just dropped a new bill, this inflation reduction bill that doesn't look like it reduces inflation at all. Mitch, you've researched a little more than the rest of us. What's your take on it?
I wouldn't say
Is the
I really
government just
researched it.
playing with us? It sounds like it's just a marketing strategy. They're just like, yeah,
right
reduction
before
bill.
election, right before the election. Are you kidding me?
All I
Yeah.
saw
What
was
a
they
crock of-
extended some tax rules an additional 2 years into 2027 in terms of what can be deducted for pass-through entities like LLCs and S corps and whatnot. So, which I got no complaints because I'm pretty happy getting it done with what I'm allowed to do deduction wise now. But
Nice.
yeah, definitely some things were coming back that really lets you juice those deductions.
Yeah.
Not anymore though.
Although like the bill does not actually target fighting inflation. Like it doesn't do it in like a very targeted way, but it does aim to reduce like prices consumer pay in healthcare. Like that's like, this seems to be the big
controls?
conversation was healthcare. That's what the Democrats are going after in this one.
Well, that honestly, I don't even think they can get wrong because healthcare costs in America and drug costs in America are the most ridiculous thing ever compared to the rest of the world.
And Ron's always telling me is like, you know, what's wrong with America is that people pay for their healthcare. He said in Canada and like Norway or Sweden, like people don't pay for healthcare and it's working out just fine. So, you know, it's a point of contention between he and I, because to me, I'm just like, dude, I don't care. Like I just pay for whatever I use and it is what it is. You know, I'm in the hospital whenever I need to be in the hospital. I pay the bills. I've even lived without insurance. I go and I pay the $2,000 to go in and stop in and just like high five the doctor. Like I don't give a shit.
Much
because I make money.
much higher taxes in those countries. So
Yep,
That's
I guess
right.
So you're
Like
penalizing.
he's not paying attention to the
You're-
taxes.
You're penalizing healthy people who don't use that system. The people who eat a bunch of crappy food and need to go to hospitals all the time, they get the benefit.
It's socialism. It's
Yep.
just socialism.
ironically though, they eat healthier worse and are
Right.
you know, system
That's
is
a
filled with
marketing
food-like
thing.
products.
Yeah, that's just because, you know, our marketers are way better than
Better.
Yes, that's
Canadians.
because like Coca-Cola and Entenmann's and
McDonald's.
Drake's and all that.
America's stuck on sugar, man. We can't get out of it.
Oil,
Well, that's
salt,
because of the
oil,
study from the
salt, and
70s.
sugar. Not just sugar,
Yeah.
oil, salt, and sugar.
You want to be a millionaire? Like, don't eat sugar. There you go. You could live a lot longer and just invest in the stock market. You could, invest in the stock market for 40 years and don't eat sugar.
I was
you'll
waiting to
live
see
be
how you're
100.
going to make that tangible. Yes, there you go. If you don't eat sugar, you'll live longer, and therefore you'll be a millionaire because you just sit in
That's
index
kind of a-
funds and wait.
You got it's so ironic, but here you are talking like
Wealthy
you're the
gardener approach.
You're the authority, but you're actually falling into the trap that the meat industry has done, where they've villainized sugar, but it's really the animal protein. So, yeah.
Well, they're both like you've just got to look at this from a realistic approach. Sugar creates diabetes, and sugar
Is definitely
no,
worse.
no,
protein.
false.
Insulin.
I'm gonna find you.
Oh, come on. What
No, but that's totally different from you eating sugar. That's not what's
sugar?
going on.
Sugar no good.
Sugar, no
Sugar-
meat,
Refined
animal
white
pre-
sugar.
It hurts
is
the
terrible.
teeth. The teeth don't like sugar.
You'd be better off quitting animal proteins and still eating your Pop-Tarts. You'd be better off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're gonna have
No,
to send me
no,
some kind of
come
book to
on.
read because I completely disagree with this.
Well, that's what I love. You have been sold down the river. I will show you Dr. Barnum.
Sugar is wait,
I was
but we all
gonna-
can agree on that sugar is bad.
Yes.
Well,
it's
why
bad,
are
but
Americans
it's
so
not-
fat? Is it because of animal proteins?
Yes, it's all the crap. It's the salt, the oil, and the sugar, and the animal protein.
I'm saying it's the French fries. I know it's the French fries, and I know it's the
fry.
soda.
It's frying the meat and then
It's-
eating French fries with the fried meat.
Yeah.
If it's on the McDonald's menu, that's what's doing, because that's the number one food that Americans consume. So like it's got to be what's on the McDonald's menu, and it's not the salad. I know it's on there technically, but like the stuff on that menu has to be what's doing it, and they don't
Exactly.
put anywhere near the amount of meat they used to put on those burgers. They're
Right.
very, very thin now. You're
We call it
mostly
meat.
bread and French fries.
But the problem is that when you go to McDonald's, you don't just get like the little teeny cheeseburger. You get the double bacon cheeseburger because the caloric you get more calories per pound of food. So like vegetables, 100 calories per pound of vegetables, 300 calories per pound of fruit, and 1,200 calories per pound of meat. So you're like sitting there, your body's saying, give me calories. I need calories. So what do you
I'm
do?
in agreement. I'm just not feeling good about sugar right now. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying. Like
that's
I'm
fine.
100% in
Sugar is
agreement
not
with you.
good for you. You're absolutely right. Sugar's
I'm
not
just
good
putting
for you.
sugar out on the addiction scale right next to like marijuana, and I'm putting it in like it's as bad as alcohol. Like that's just kind of where I put sugar.
Yeah.
Is it's definitely a drug. It's definitely got physical addiction to it, and
So if I have a link to Dr. Barnard's thing, you're saying I'm not supposed to put it on our Facebook because it.
don't put the link, but let them ask you. So just hey, if you want the link, send me a DM, and then
Okay.
just you can send them DMs.
Fine. There you go. That's
But
what
I
wanna-
like that. And you can post that link on Alchemist Nation. So Alchemist Nation does allow links. So you can go in there and just say, hey, this is the proof. Proof is in the pudding, which by the way has sugar. So avoid the pudding.
Sugar is not good for you. I would agree with that, but I'm
I
saying,
just want to make
I'm
sure.
saying-
Because when you
I was
said
saying
sugar
you
was
you need to get rid of the animal proteins first. That's really what's killing Americans. So, and the whole diabetes thing is, yeah. I saw Dr. Barnard.
I want to get Mike Shine and Jordan Peterson on a call because that guy's gone straight meat. He's like, I will eat nothing other than meat.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Well, and
I
that's
will go.
apparently
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll do it. We'll do it in
It's
the
insane,
cancer.
but
We'll do it in the cancer ward because that's where Jordan will be.
hey, he's never had a doctor say it's okay. Like he's had multiple doctors say that's insane. Like that
Well,
is
his
absolutely
daughter,
crazy.
hold on, his daughter has had all sorts of issues, and then like literally she's like on this like almost like lamb only diet, and she's finally like not messed
She's
up.
young.
Yeah,
She's
well, so
young.
that's
Like she's
not
got
that
the
young.
body can take a lot and early on.
yeah, and also it's whatever you believe. I'm not going to get in a big argument because your mind is super powerful. So if you
Oh,
think that
absolutely.
True.
meat is good for you, go for it.
I
I
also
just
personally
firmly
think-
believe that no meat is good for you. So that's why I'm so healthy.
I'm just against sugar.
I
Right
go,
now I'm cutting
I go to
sugar
the
out, so-
doctor. I go to the doctor, and doctor's like, "What prescriptions are you on?" And I'm like, "None." He's like, "You're not on anything?" I'm like, "None." "Do you have any allergies?" "No." "Do you have any ailments?" "No." "Nothing." "How old are you?" "You're 58 years old." "Wait a second. You're not supposed to be like this." And it's not. it's
Don't
not
put
the
that in my head.
exercise.
I am supposed to be like this.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not
Live
on
it's
long,
drugs
just
either.
ridiculous.
prosper.
They get mad if you don't get some prescription. They
You're
wanna give
supposed to
you-
be broken by now. I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta do surgery on you or give you
I'm
some
not making
prescriptions.
any
I get a
money off of
kickback.
you. I should have you on
Yeah.
a monthly subscription plan, aka pills. That's what it is. They get you on the
Yeah,
monthly subscription
exactly.
plan.
Exactly.
man, I
I used
got
to
you.
what before I quit
I'm paying the
dairy.
gym right now.
Yeah, before I quit dairy, I had allergies that all miraculously went away, and they had me on Claritin D in the morning, Claritin D at night, some sort of a puff thing every morning,
Inhaler?
and then, well, it's not like I had the bronchodilator too for sports, but this is like a daily inhaler, and it was
Wow.
costing like as the.
I feel like
copay-
Mike, you need to. I think like your law practice needs to also sell like a vegan diet, right? It's like the upsell to the
That's-
practice. It's
that's
like,
what-
hey, come in for our closing, leave with a vegan diet.
That's right. Steve
Believe
Cut.
it.
Steve Cut.
Nutritional
says-
coach.
Steve Cut says that all the closings are at a sushi restaurant because I can get vegan sushi. That's what we do. Yeah,
California roll, right?
we'll have a sushi restaurant. No, California's got fish. It's got that fake
Does it?
crab pollock.
You
I
need
thought,
your
like,
I thought
own
the California's
vegan-
over the cucumbers.
But yeah, but it has pollock, that fake crab in it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Vegan
you
Is it
have-
even crab
restaurant.
though? It's got to be something else.
It's fish.
I hate that imitation crab
Ah.
crap.
Yeah, imitation crab is pollock fish. I don't.
Vegan.
Guys, I put so much
restaurant,
soy sauce and
it's soy, it's like sodium crazy. You need a vegan, like a fast casual vegan establishment right next door to the closing office.
yeah, Plant City. We
Close,
just need to put the
you
closing
leave,
office above
you
Plant
go to
City.
vegan.
We're good.
You get the
It's not too
vegan
far
vegan.
away.
Well, so I will back to what you were saying. It's not just sugar. It's oil, salt, and
Oils are
sugar
bad.
are what they use to attract Americans to all
Addict.
this crap food. And even though I'm vegan, I feel this pull every day. Like if there's
Well, because
chips in the
French
house-
fries and Oreos are
Yeah.
vegan.
But
So,
then-
With
Yeah.
coffee.
chips,
not easy.
chips. My kids
Coffee
like the
too.
chips or like Boom Chicka Pop.
I'll be real.
uh,
I binged on
popcorn.
chips last night. I
Yeah.
felt guilty and good at the same time.
It's the
Oh,
pleasure.
if I go
trap.
vegan, it's gonna
Yeah.
get worse. I eat too much chips as it is.
Hey, peanut butter. Peanut butter is good, right? I've been craving. So because I've been
No,
super.
it
like,
depends on what
healthy,
oils they mixed it
Which
with.
one are you saying? Like Skippy with all the sugar in it?
Sugar and
I do.
oil.
It's less than 3%. So
Oh, you
They say
seem, you seem
3%.
you seem pretty healthy, so you're
I'm
exercising.
doing okay.
to
I'm
the
also
gym?
36.
I was
Like
gonna say he's also 36.
it hasn't hit me yet.
We'll talk
It's
when it
not-
gets
never
over
gonna hit me
40.
'cause
We'll
I eat
start
healthy.
talking what we're
I
at.
think healthy.
Yeah. So
Now I got the gains, man. I've been hitting the gym. Wait, the
Yeah.
abs are coming in.
I saw you doing that. That was awesome. I saw you working out. Mitch was
Yeah,
saying
just
it's
keeping
because
it light.
because the summit's coming up.
Exactly, bro. I spent
Motivated.
$2,400 on that suit, and the suit has
need-
like 100 millionaires on it, like badass suit. But
Yeah.
if I don't keep an eye on my weight, I won't fit that suit. So, in fact, the last
Make sure you
measurement,
don't-
I flew back to Boston to get a measurement, and I was like, "Damn, these pants are a little tight." It's like, "You want me to open that?" I was like, "Don't you dare open that up.
Mm.
I'm gonna go solve that back in Tampa. When I get back home, I'm crushing it."
Dude,
Yeah.
I had a
Past
major
month, I've just been crushing it.
I had a major victory with the intermittent fasting because I actually had to take all my suits in to get them tight hems because I had gone down to 145.
Yeah, I want that. I would.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna have it. Like if you see
Mike's
me
a
wearing a belt at
featherweight.
the summit, and that
Featherweight.
belt is like on notch 2, I've won. Like I just don't want it to
Right?
be. I just don't want to have to make a new notch for it. You know?
I got to step up my game. I had a notch down
Yeah,
like
I had
a
to-
few months ago.
I bought a notch thing for this belt. I literally, Brenda just found it. One of those things that makes a new notch in your
Yeah.
belt, like a hole puncher. I
Yep,
was like, I keep it right in my dressing room as a reminder that I'm crushing it.
that's right.
Yeah.
So it's fine if you're notching back onto the longer part of the belt. It's when you start going out in like the little triangle part of the belt. It's like, can I notch that? Can I get a notch in there?
I'm going the
It's
wrong
not good.
direction.
I gotta get going, guys. I
Yeah,
can't
me too.
believe-
We're doing an Alchemist affiliates call. So Mike, Mitch, take us out of here, brothers.
Massive income from passive income.
Organize and collect. And apparently Doreena's even texting me like, hey, where's Walter?
I'm jumping into that call right now. Cheers
Bye,
to your
guys.
success. We have a choice. Always working the best. Like, share, subscribe. The point is not to work, it's to generate income. I'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Eat healthy with the
Peace.
best.
Eat